In this video, we will get a feel for the range in risk management models in use today. Please feel free to move quickly through this file and to stop on any of the slides that may be relevant to your field or that interest you for any reason. Enterprise risk management is a term you will hear more and more often. The Committee of Sponsoring Organizations of the Treadway Commission has this to say about enterprise risk management. The underlying premise of enterprise risk management is that every entity exists to provide value for its stakeholders. All entities face uncertainty, and the challenge for management is to determine how much uncertainty to accept as it strives to grow stakeholder value. Uncertainty presents both risk and opportunity, with the potential to erode or enhance value. Enterprise risk management enables management to effectively deal with uncertainty and associated risk and opportunity, thereby enhancing the capacity to build value. Here is a model used by the Federal Aviation Administration of the United States. Here is another FAA model. It is not at all uncommon to see different models used by the same agency. The United States Department of Homeland Security uses another version of a circular model. The circle or cycle tends to depict the iterative and ongoing nature of risk management. Her Majesty's Treasury uses risk management. Risk management models are common among financial institutions. They often call their models enterprise risk management models. Australia and New Zealand have both been very progressive leaders in developing and using risk management models to support decision-making of all types. Private industry models are increasingly common. Software developers have gotten in on risk management as well. Government regulatory agencies often use risk management to support new regulations. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO, has been aggressively developing and promoting its model, described in a course document. ISO 31000 is shown in various stages of development in the next few slides. Here is another draft version of ISO 31000. Here is the final draft version of ISO 31000. And here is the current ISO risk management model. It looks very similar to the drafts. Agencies of a number of nations have adopted the basic ISO model. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers uses this adaptation of the ISO model. You can find many adaptations of this model in use. There are also many more elaborate models in use. A surprising array of different communities of practice have developed their own models. Here is another Australian model. Compared to the earlier models, they are all different. Some models are more conceptual than they are detailed. This model is a failed attempt by the U.S. government to standardize the risk management models used by government agencies. This model simply never caught on. Domestic and international food safety agencies are among the most progressive users of risk management. This is an early version of a generic food safety model developed by New Zealand. It's the basis of the generic model used in your text. The United States Food and Drug Administration Center for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition developed a risk management model specifically for its own use. There is an incredible array of models in use. There's no one right model, so feel free to use one that suits your needs or invent your own. But be sure to have and use a model. In this course, we'll use this generic model precisely because it is discipline-free, and it covers most of the tasks shown in the models you've been looking at. It has the 5 steps shown here. Each step is broken down into its component parts in the next several slides. The problem identification step has these 3 tasks. There are 8 tasks in the risk estimation step. 7 of them are unique to the risk management activity. The first one, however, would cover all risk management activities done by an organization. Risk evaluation has 3 tasks. The risk control step of our model has 6 individual tasks. Risk monitoring, the final step in our model, has 3 tasks. A week is devoted to each of the steps in this model during this first course.